is Robert Diaz, and I'm the Archive Support Specialist at the El Paso County Historical Society. One thing I say about El Paso is that El Paso at its core is its geography. And what I mean by that is there are very few places in the United States, and in the world as a matter of fact, where you can border a state, a country, and be part of another country as well. R.E. Hardaway, who was the civil engineer who worked on Scenic Drive, said that the real crystallizing, beautiful aspect of Scenic Drive was not the area that was located above El Paso High School, but rather the southern tip of the Franklin Mountains, because there you could see far east into Texas, far west into New Mexico, and into Old Mexico. And then you could see the beautiful El Paso Plateau. If you want to see what the individuals who came here and pioneered this town saw, go to the top of Scenic Drive and witness that beautiful history. You know, witness how far you can see west, how far you can see east, how far you can see south. It's a majestic view. You can see how the city has developed, and you can see how it's still developing. And it connects us to the past because its story is in many ways El Paso's story. It talks about El Paso's geography. It's El Paso's story in that it talks about development, and we're always talking about development here in El Paso, right? We're always talking about how we need more tourist attractions. We need more, to do more with, the beauty of our city. One thing that I do remember about Scenic Drive myself are the little moments, and I think that's what makes Scenic Drive so great. It's people going up there for their graduations, for their wedding photos. It's those little moments that create what I call a little history of, our own history. It's still part of us. It's still a place where people go all the time just to look, just to relax. And I think my one biggest memory is I couldn't sleep a couple of years ago, and I was living close to Scenic Drive, and I decided to go watch the sunrise at about 6 a.m. And it was just so relaxing. And that's what I find about this wonderful location that I think many people at the same time take for granted. For anyone that's skeptical about Scenic Drive, I'd say it's a simple 3-minute drive up and a 3-minute drive down. There's no reason why you shouldn't take the opportunity to try and look at it yourself and witness a little bit about what makes this town so wonderful.
Only in El Paso is a collaboration between KCOS, Destination El Paso, and PBS Digital Studios, with support from El Paso Electric, proud to be your local utility. The Fountains at Farrah, fashion, food, fun, and a splash of the unexpected. And Texas Gas Service, committed to delivering safe, reliable natural gas to the El Paso community.